Welcome back, people. We got some more Fishing Planet for you guys here today, and today we're going to talk about the new summer update that they brought out, and hopefully the guys, well, some of you might agree, some of you might disagree, but anyway, I got £674 in my net, and it is 8:05. Now, normally by around about 6:30. Anything between 6 and 6:30 a.m. By now, this is how much I normally have in my net. So, as you can see, it's definitely taken me a lot longer to earn money now. And that sucks. And nobody wants it to be long, especially, I'm just jumping forward the cloudy days, you burning some cash and gold coins just so we can catch a fish. I want to show you. There we go, sunny days. Sunny days always work best in Maku Lake. So, some of you are going to agree, some of you are not going to agree. Everyone is different, but if you guys think the same as me and feel the same as me, please do go into your settings, whether you're on console or on PC. This is calling all the fishermen of Fishing Planet out there. If you guys agree with the same as me, and I'm going to talk about it, and if you agree, I want you to come along here to gameplay, and go into gameplay. Oh, hold on. Go into gameplay, and then under gameplay, click on here where it says subject, click other, there, click and type in real, let's spell it right, real drag. Type that in, and then here in the description say you want real drag removed. Please remove this from Fishing Planet. The more people that we get to do this, the more chance they're going to revert things back to the way it was. If they don't revert it back to the way it was, they might even give us an option where we're able to have real drag on or off as our own choice. Now, the reason why I'm saying that is this summer update. Anytime there is updates on Fishing Planet, we always download, install, and we always show you new maps, new rods, reels, unique fish, doing missions. We've got lots of missions across the channel. We've done lots of things on Fishing Planet. And I've always had nothing but good things to say, but I have to give my honest opinion. This update is terrible. Now, this actually makes it the worst update ever. I've played this game now for 4 to nearly 5 years, and look at that. Real drag is now a thing where you physically cannot stop that fish pulling out your line. Now, to some people, they might not know, but you can actually get a certain reel to go with a certain rod and stop your line from being pulled out by the fish. At least that used to be the case. But now, since they've dropped this update, now you are no longer able to stop the reel from basically just despooling out to, yeah, ridiculous amount. Earlier on today, I did a live stream and a fish pulled me out to 280 feet. 280 feet. Like, that is absolutely bonkers. That, my whole time playing Fishing Planet, I think the furthest I've ever had a fish pull me out is probably about 100 foot. But yeah, 280 feet this one fish pulled me out to. A little bit ridiculous. Now, the reason, I understand why they did this update, to make it more realistic, make it more real life. But let's be honest with ourselves. Everybody needs to be honest. This is not real life. This is a game, and that's the way I treat this, as a game. I wouldn't fish the way I'm fishing here in real life. Definitely not. This is a game, so therefore I play it as a gamer, because that's what I am. The understanding of it, trying to make it more realistic, I do get that part. I really do, but it's very time consuming. The amount of time that I'm spending reeling in one fish, by the time I reel in this one fish, all of the other 4 rods are going off. I normally use 5 rods. Not everybody does, but most people do when they're at a high level and they just want to get XP fast. But the amount of time that I'm actually spending trying to reel in this one fish is absolutely ridiculous. So not only I'm losing fish on the other rods, but I'm also putting a lot more wear onto my gear as well, because I'm fighting the fish a lot longer. So because I'm fighting the fish longer, I'm losing fish, and I'm actually costing myself more money in repairing everything. So this summer update 3.72, and then they brought out 3.723, which was bug update fix. And yeah, unfortunately, we're still stuck with this update, and I'm hoping, as I said, anybody who agrees with me, do definitely go into support and report to them that you don't like it and you want it to be reverted back, or real drag. Oh my gosh, that's annoying as well. Real drag should be an option, whether you want real drag to be on and off. As you can see, we're still bug fixes, we're still experiencing some bugs, but it's very, very time consuming. Some people don't always use 4 rods and put a rod in their hand. No, they don't. So that is just me. It does make my job a lot harder as a streamer for the fact that I stream this game a lot and I'm always showing new updates and all new stuff about this game. It does make it a lot harder. Now, I do use facecam and mic when I'm live streaming. Anytime I make videos like this, I hit record. I just use the mic. But this video is pretty much, it's not even so much me complaining. If anything, it's just me trying to get support from you guys. If you feel the same as what I do, you know, in fact, the best thing to do is leave it in comments below. Let me know if this affects you in any way, whether you like the update to be like that. Now, I know the update is only available on Steam at the moment, but at some point they are going to be dropping this update for the Xbox and the PS4. So at the minute you guys are on console are not really experiencing the problem, but I am. And you guys, it ain't going to be long until you guys experience it as well. And it is absolutely horrible because normally I start at 5 AM, by 6 AM I have anything between 450 to just over 550 pounds in my net, which is an insane amount. And now for me to get 550 pounds in my net, I am past 7 o'clock. I am past 7:30. I'm getting close towards 8. So it's taking a very, very long time for me to try and reel these fish in. I wasn't sure whether to post this video out because it does sound like I'm having a little bit of a rant and a little bit of a moan up, but I have to, as I've said, I'm not sponsored by Fishing Planet in any sort of way, so I'm allowed to give my opinion on the game. In my opinion, this is the worst update out of just over about 4.5 years, just over that. Out of all my time of playing Fishing Planet, I have experienced some strange updates, and they've even reverted the updates back because the community didn't like it. I'm praying that they do that for this. If they don't, I don't know. I seriously don't know what's going to happen in the future between me and Fishing Planet, because I don't honestly think I can play a game that is like that. So I don't want to say it's going to be the end of Fishing Planet for me, but at the minute, if I'm honest, that is the way it is looking. It is looking like I'm actually getting to the point where I really don't even want to play this game. I don't want to stream it. I don't want to make videos on it, and I don't want to make any content on it. I don't even want to recommend this as a good game. I don't want to say anything like that. All the time this update is here, and that does sound like I'm being a little bit drastic, but for someone who's always trying to make content for this, I always have to have money. And I spend a lot of my real own money on this game as it is. The only possible way for me to keep showing you new updates all the time now would be for me to spend more of my real money buying cash on the game. And I don't want to be doing that just to show you guys content, because yeah, it's good you guys get to see the content, but it's not good because it hurts my wallet in real life, and that's not fun. The whole idea of gaming and me showing you these updates and talking and everything about Fishing Planet that I put out there has always been positive. This is the very first negative thing that I've ever put out there. And it's not, again, I'm family friendly, so I'm not going to rant into it too much, but I'm really not happy about this update. The sunglasses, they do look awesome. The things they added for the float is awesome. Now you can cast a lot further, which is good. I really like that. But the durability on the rods are going down a lot quicker now because I'm fighting the fish longer. I'm losing more money because I'm fighting the fish longer. I'm losing XP because I'm fighting the fish longer. So, even if they don't want to revert it back, Fishing Planet, I very much doubt they would ever see this video. But if they did, at least give us an option like before. We could use a different reel for the rods, you know, different reels on the rod to make the line drag out. But some of us don't like that. Now, not everybody knows that you can use a certain reel with a certain rod to stop that line from pulling out. Not many people know that. But for someone like me who's played this game for a long time and have figured that out for myself, as I said, some of you might not know that, but it is definitely easier to earn cash. Thank God that rod stopped. It's so much easier to get cash and XP by stopping your reel from always dragging. And I get the idea, yes, it's meant to be real life, but it's not fun. So leave comments below what you think of this. As I said, some of you might not know because obviously you don't have it on console yet, but there's the new sunglasses. They look awesome, and the rods and reels and stuff. They added these for the float rods. They added a waggler and a waggler. Oh my god, I can't even talk. Waggler and a slider. So there's the slider heavy. And then on there, they added a Waggler, as you can see there for my rod. It's a Waggler X Heavy, which is awesome because you can cast really, really fast. So I like that. It is really, really good update, just minus that one little thing. That reel drag is just absolutely battering my rods and reels, and I have to keep repairing them well too much. And yeah, nearly 5 years I've put into this game, and I'm now at the point where I feel like I don't ever want to play it again. I can honestly say I would have never ever thought I would have ever felt that way about Fishing Planet, because I play a lot of different fishing games, and this one being a free game, I've always recommended certain DLCs in my opinion. Again, I'm not sponsored by Fishing Planet, but in my opinion, I always tell you guys what I think is the good DLCs to buy, and I always recommend buying premium. Again, I'm not told by anybody to say that. It's just completely my opinion. If you want to level up fast and get fast XP, and then premium. But at this point, I would recommend not even bother to buy a premium, for the fact that you cannot stop that fish from running. You're going to be spending so much money repairing your gear that you're not even going to have money to buy new stuff anyway. So, I don't know. I am a little bit annoyed. I am kind of frustrated about this update. You can let me know in comments below. And don't forget to drop a like on the video. Subscribe if you're new for maybe, possibly, new updates on Fishing Planet. I really don't know what's going to happen from this point on. Yeah, I'm just not enjoying this game right now. Not with this update. I can't stand this update. It's driving me crazy. But it's not just me. There is a few other people that have said this as well. So... yeah, leave in comments below what you guys think. Let me know. I'm interested to know. And if you did want to, as I say, it's not just support me, but to make your gaming experience a lot better, so you're not spending real time 20 minutes reeling one fish, because that's how long I spent earlier on. £178 Arapaima. My biggest was 219 and a half, 219 pound and a half, and I pulled in £178 Arapaima earlier, and it took me 20 minutes real time. So if I catch anything over £200, I'm looking 25-30 minutes real time for one fish, and it's not even going to make me rich. So yeah, it's horrible, absolutely horrible update. Go to gameplay, and then click in the subject, go to other, type in reel drag, and then say make reel drag an option, or please turn off reel drag, or revert it back to whatever it is. If the more of you guys that do this, the more chance they're either going to revert it back to the way it was, so it stops the line from dragging out, or it will make an option so you can have drag on or off so it doesn't pull out. Without your guys' support, I can't do this alone. I've already sent them a couple of messages from my PC Steam account. I've also sent them a couple of messages from my PS4 account. Whether the update has come for PS4 or Xbox, which it hasn't yet, please still do this, because the grind is going to be insanely long. I put in anything between 8 to 12 hours a day on this game. With this update, I'm going to have to put in 14 to 18 hours just for me to try and get a good amount of cash, stay afloat, and always show you those new updates, which is basically impossible. And I don't have enough real cash in real life to keep buying cash on this game, because it's not cheap. So, you know, let's see. Where's the cash? Can we buy the... I don't even think we can buy cash anymore. Bait coins, premium. Or maybe we can't even buy cash anymore. Okay, we can't even buy cash anymore. Wow, even more so. That's terrible then, because we can't even buy normal cash. So what we'd have to do is buy some bait coins and then convert it into cash. So 500 bait coins would give us, let's see. Well, actually, let's do. I don't have 600. Okay, let me see what another option is. 300. Okay, so 300 bait coins, which would be £10.50. Let's see how much that would give us. Okay, 30,000 cash. So for me to get 30,000 cash would cost me £10.49. I physically don't have the money to do that. I seriously do not have the money to do that. At the minute when I'm gaming, I'm actually standing up on the face cam and sitting on my floor because my computer chair broke. So I don't even have money to replace my computer chair at the moment, let alone to to buy that for £10.49. Yeah, guys, we can't do it without you. If you feel the same as me, please do contact them as quick as possible. If not, and you feel the opposite, again, you can always leave in comments below. I'm interested to know what you guys think. Go to gameplay. I'm going to say it one last time. Click other. Real drag, and then say please revert back to how it used to be. Don't let the real drag be a thing, or have an option for real drag on and off. Hope this one helped you out, guys. I don't know what the future holds for me in Fishing Planet anymore. Not now this has happened. This is definitely the worst update I've ever come across, ever, out of my whole time of playing Fishing Planet. It sucks big time. If they don't revert it back, I will keep you guys posted and updated and notified, that kind of thing, when we're live streaming. I don't know if this is going to be my main fishing game anymore if it doesn't get reverted back, because I just physically cannot put that amount of hours into the game, plus making other content for my YouTube channel is absolutely impossible. Anyway, we catch you people again soon for some more fun and games. I'm out.